Hello Team Zug, and today we're going to be doing a video. Now as you can see, I made my two new playlists, my favorite cartoon ships and my least favorite cartoon ships. Today we're going to go through my favorite ones. So let's begin. Let's start with the one that I'm going to get hated by many people. Percy X Diesel 10. Okay, I know I'm going to get disliked by many people, but, well, here's the truth. I really do ship Percy and Diesel 10. Well, you see, I really want to find a ship for Percy that is, in my opinion, going to be good, and I'm going to stick with. Yeah. So I decided, I had an idea. Since Magic Railroad Diesel 10 isn't canon, what if I could ship Percy and Diesel 10? Yeah, I'm sure no one's going to won't mind it. I mean, I know it's ridiculous that enemies and good guys, well, date, but I think it's going to be the only one that I'm going to ship. Basically, if you look here in this scene, Percy is blushing a little bit. Mainly because Diesel 10's most likely manipulating Percy. And I actually really like it. So I'm like this. Screw Diesel 10X Lady and screw Diesel 10X Thomas. Who needs them when you got Percy X Diesel 10? So yeah, in my opinion, it's good. Since everyone's going to hate me for it, it gets the number 13 spot on this list. Oliver X Toad. Yeah, I really also do ship Oliver and Toad. The reason why is because when I was younger, I watched this video, Rosie's Valentine. And yeah, basically it was made by D199 or Diesel 199. Basically it was for Valentine's Day and Rosie was looking for a Valentine and she tried to ask Oliver out, and do you know what Oliver said? I wish I could, Rosie, but Toad's gonna be my Valentine. And I was like this. That's who I'm shipping Oliver with. I'm shipping him with his Break Fan Toad. And I know many people are going to hate me for it. So yeah, basically, some people actually hate me now because of why I ship Oliver and Toad in my successful video, Oliver's Secret, which is actually one of my favorite videos, and I'm actually proud of it. So I ship Oliver and Toad, and I ship Percy and Diesel 10. So stop yelling at me. Okay, so hopefully the next ones are what people like. Next one, Thomas X Ashima. Yeah, I mean, even though The Great Race was a decent film, I like the character Ashima, and I think Thomas X Ashima makes more sense than Thomas X Rosie. No offense to anyone who does ship them, but I think Thomas X Ashima is miles better. So yeah. So I will make stories that Ashima will basically move to Sodo and work there, but we'll see. Scoop X Muck. Okay, so this is the only Bob the Builder ship that's on air. And I really want to add one of my videos, but my Scoop X Muck, like me like you do, was on kid friendly. So I decided to use this one that is from Nintendo Bio. Sorry, I get the name wrong. And it's actually really good. I know it's from the reboot era, but it's still pretty good. Next up, we got Luke X Millie. Yes, I do ship Luke and Millie. Basically, it's a really good ship. I mean, it could be like a classic Romeo and Juliet, and I think it's one of those episodes that they were trying and they succeed. I mean, say what you want about 10 Tap 6 Apple Bloom, that ship sucks by the way. Luke and Millie are kind of similar to that, but done right. Yeah, Luke X Millie is a fantastic ship. Hoot X Piper, another ship I like, made by Zephy Choten UWU. Very good YouTuber, by the way. So, anyways, she also ships Piper and Hoot, and I absolutely adore that ship as well. Spoiler alert, another Choten ship that's on this list as well. Scootaloo X Rumble. I like this ship as well, and in my opinion, I wish that Rumble was in Equestria Girls, mainly because he's one of my favorite characters, and he's one of those characters that fans want to ship the Kima Crusaders with. I mean, the other two ships are Button Mash and Tender Chops, but those ships obviously failed, but this ship succeeded. So yeah, I like this ship as well. I think it's the only one. Just replace Button Mash and Tender Taps. Get rid of 10 Taps and Button Mash and replace them with Spike and Snips, and boom! You got yourselves Kima Crusaders with boyfriends. Speaking of Spike, next one is Spike X Sweetie Belle. Oh my god, I love this ship so much. Yeah, say what you want about Spike X Rarity. I don't like that ship. But I will admit, this ship makes more sense, and I think I adore this ship so much. I wish it was canon. It'd be miles better and makes more sense than Spike X Rarity. Rusty X Duncan. Another ship that I really like, and this is something that's going to make people angry. Rusty will be considered as a female in my series. Now, the reason why I decided to make Rusty into a female was because Britt Allcroft and Hit Entertainment wanted to make him into a female, and I kind of do at the same time. But I understand why they couldn't succeed because of Audrey, but when Audrey died, Hit tried again, but they didn't succeed. So yeah, basically, despite the fact Rusty's not a female in my series, I really do love Rusty X Duncan. Billy X Rosie. Another ship that I really enjoyed. This is made by my good friend Duncan Grayson, aka Donnie. Subscribe to his channel, he makes great videos. He actually has a second channel that's just the same name but with a number 2 at the end. So yeah, I really love Billy X Rosie. In fact, I got the idea from him, so thank you Donnie for giving me the idea of shipping Billy and Rosie. Neville X Molly, another ship that I really enjoyed, and these two mates, well, they have so much in common in my opinion. So yeah, I like Neville and Molly, they're some of my favorite entertainment characters. Hodge X Zephy. Okay, this is a ship that I really love. Hodge X Zephy is a fantastic ship. Basically, Hodge and Zephy are like the Romeo and Juliet of Choten. Or better yet, the Jack and Rose versions of Choten. Yeah, I really enjoy Hodge X Zephy. Now, I am a little bit upset that Zephy's age was shrunk down because I understand it, but still. If you want to make Zephy younger, why not Hodge? I mean, in Tales of the Rails, there could have been amazing chemistry between Hodge and Zephy. Fun fact, when I asked Choten to make a reboot of it, and asked them to make Hodge and Zephy into a couple, apparently they only accepted half of it. That's a fun fact. And my favorite ship of all time is Snips X Applebloom. My god, I love this ship so much. It's actually an adorable ship. I love Snips and Applebloom. They're some of my favorite characters. I don't care how many people hate Snips. I love this ship so much. I give this ship a 10 out of 10. The best cartoon ship of all time. So yeah, basically that's all the characters from my favorite cartoons that I ship. There's some other ones I want to mention, like Kelly X Isabella, Theodore X Emily, Henry X Emily. The list goes on. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in my least favorite ships. Peace out.